And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Wow, an explosive run, just ripping apart this defense of the opening drive, Joel, and making an early statement.
This is exactly what the coaches mentioned to us. They wanted to establish the run, win the line of scrimmage, and they're able to do this on the opening drive. This defense is going to have to adjust, or this could be a long day.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Here he goes. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness. Once he's in the open field, he takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. We'll see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Breaks into the clear at the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
That is a tremendous job by the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge, and then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking, and these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes.
What a massive run. You make somebody miss early, and then you're in space as a running back, and it's about speed. The speed to get behind the defense and get into the end zone. Explosive plays are going to be key for this offense all day long, and to get one early is a massive plus.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? using his legs. It's Lacy. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out.
Here he goes. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rebels. Now the all-important extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7.
That makes the score Ole Miss 21, Miami 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Pringle. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made wide open way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Well, Chris, this is the most difficult part of defending this running back for a defense is that you know you've got to stop him in between the tackles as a true runner, but now he's threatening you as a wide receiver all the way down the field. Who do you use, a safety, a linebacker? You've got to make a decision, and both of those are a mismatch for the offense.
He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Canes come up to the line in the hurry-up. QB keeper all the way. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RP.
Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks into the clear. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Tailback takes the handoff again. He's got space. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Third down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
And the Canes moving quickly down the field here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the back.
Hauls it in outside the 10. He's still running. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. No, he didn't get in. He stopped short. It'll bring up 3rd and goal. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Rigs up 4th.
That is outstanding situational defense. It's 3rd and 1, and this defense gets right up in the face of these wide receivers. And even though the ball is completed, there's nowhere to go. Great tackle.
The ball is picked off. Will not be brought down. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group, forcing the offense to snap it over and over and over again, 10-plus times, and then they come up with the interception. Beautiful job by them and a resilient play getting that turnover.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. First down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he out-battles the defender and makes the catch way downfield. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throws it to the right. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball.
It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Takes off in a bootleg. They drop him for a loss, but hold on. There are penalty markers on the field. Cannot grab the face mask like that. That'll cost the defense. It's a first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Buying time, moving to his left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Ole Miss will call their third and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught near the goal line. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Massive touchdown right here in a tie ball game going into the half, and they're able to get the ball in the end zone, take the lead, and no time left for the opposition. That is just a crucial point in this game, and great execution by this offense.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. The Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. Catch made on the right side. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this deep.
He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
I love that this offense doesn't benefit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Now the important point after attempt. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Oh, he's got open space. Breaks into the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And that will give them the lead now.
If they're not going to stop this guy, just continue to give him the rock. And again, his vision, his burst, his nose for the goal line. He is such a good player. 5 touchdowns in one game. That is wild.
PAT is good, so they're up by a touchdown, 35-28. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The offense now operating in empty. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's gone. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Did not make 1st down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. Offense operating from the pistol. On the run, it's Lacey. Bites off a defender. Crosses the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, Chris, now we're just in legend status. This is silly. 6 touchdowns in one game. Reminds me of Chris Brown back in 2001 against Nebraska. I tell you what, we're going to remember this performance for a long time.
Ole Miss 42, Miami 28.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all three of those elements, and it's a first down. That's a really good job.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Pulls it in. It's Vaughn. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. And this time it's complete. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's fourth and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands,
open field ahead. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Trying to run it. It's Pringle. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Press coverage now from the secondary. And it's Ole Miss in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Touchdown, Canes. Powers into the end zone. The Canes go back on top.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. They'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Haas. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
What a great way to start this drive. Not sitting back on this lead. I love the aggressiveness from this play caller. Good execution from the quarterback there. And if you're the defense, you're going to have to find a way to get off the field because this offense is not...
He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Breaking into the clear. Touchdown, Rebels. He barrels into the end zone. And they'll set up with the PAT.
Number 5 in the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Ole Miss 49, Miami 35.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This one.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He grabs it inside the 20. Oh, and he's in the clear now. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. The Canes go back on top.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Grinding away with their running game. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. It's a bootleg here. On the move now. Makes the catch. It's Haas. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Goes out of bounds after a massive gain. Offense suddenly inside the plus 40. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run the option. He shreds the tackle.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass this time. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long. And here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion.
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their 2nd timeout here. And the defense has just 1 more to burn now. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at got 7 after the miss.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again.
Got an opening here. He's in the clear. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They'll try to run for the 1st down. He goes out of bounds, but the gain moves it to the 40.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Pressure is coming. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a 1st down, but they say he was out of bounds. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, here we go, Chris. 1 snap for the game. And remember, as a defense, you got to bat this ball down to the ground. If it gets tipped up into the air, that's the exact way you lose this thing.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he goes down, but